So Power Engineers is very excited to be part of this program. We've been working in Africa for over 30 years, and it's a key part of our strategy to follow the initiatives of Power Africa and U.S. government funding in Africa. So Power Engineers is an engineering firm. We're not a pure technology firm, but that being said, we see a lot of innovation and new technology coming into the energy space, which will disrupt the process of how we traditionally design services. And I think there are a lot of opportunities, especially with renewables being so prevalent in Africa, to expand those services for companies and utilities in the continent. So part of our strategy is to expand into emerging markets, and we've had a lot of success both on the generation side and power delivery, working in sub-Saharan Africa, specifically in Kenya. We've had several geothermal projects. We've had some successful USTDA funded projects in Malawi and South Africa, and also in Kenya, and we look forward to continuing those types of initiatives. Well, I think a lot of the clean tech that's being developed in the U.S. and Europe is certainly applicable to the challenges in Africa, and there are opportunities to leapfrog some of the opportunities here in Africa compared to what we've done in the U.S. So we look forward to supporting the expansion of renewables and grid stability and applying some of the same lessons learned in the U.S. markets to sub-Saharan Africa. When I think about Africa's just energy transition, I think about expanding access and more opportunities for broader communities in Africa. Well, Power Engineers was one of the initial members of Power Africa, so we're very proud of supporting the initiative from the beginning, and look forward to the next phase and continuing on.